I said to her, have you ever seen this condition reverse without medication? And she said, never. I have never, ever seen that reverse in any of my patients. My body was diagnosed with Hashimoto's disorder, which is an autoimmune disorder of the thyroid, basically where your body sends antibodies to the thyroid to attack it. It thinks it's bad or a foreign body. And it caused my body to have hypothyroidism. And I was on a low dose medication for about a year. And then all of a sudden my numbers really skyrocketed, and that's bad. They should be low. I went to an endocrinologist in New York City. So this woman she had a really big practice. She had seen thousands of patients over time, and she wanted to quadruple my dose. And I told her I'm not like a medication kind of person. I don't want to do this for the rest of my life, because that's what she said I would have to do. And I said to her, have you ever seen this condition reverse without medication? And she said, never. I have never, ever seen that reverse in any of my patients without medication. So I found Dr. Joe on the School of Greatness podcast, Lewis Howes, on YouTube, and I kept seeing Dr. Joe's name pop up in my recommended videos, and I was so jaded at this point with all these people online just saying the wrong things that didn't work, and I was getting frustrated with it, and I was like, oh, this Dr. Joe guy is probably just another one of, these crazy people. But I'm so glad that I took a chance and watched the video, and the whole time my mouth was just hanging open. I knew that what he was saying was the truth deep down. And so, then I went on to buy Breaking the Habit of Being Yourself. I made sure to read all of that before I started the meditations. And I also did the progressive workshop online in entirety in I think it was a week or two before I started the meditations, because I really wanted to have a very firm base of understanding. There was a long time, there was a few months where I feel like I didn't know what I was doing, or I was doing it wrong, but I persisted because I knew that eventually something would click in my brain. And it did. Within 3 months, I completely reversed my hypothyroidism. After the first month, I had my blood tested, and the numbers reduced by 75%. The next month, another 50%, and then by the third month, they were perfect.